Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Paul Pogba. He could be a real game changer for this team, Peter. He's got the strength to hold off defenders and the technical ability to pick out a killer pass. He can also shoot with great power and accuracy. He's a real midfield dynamo, actually, capable of winning a tackle in his own half and then charging downfield to make something happen at the other end. Box to box.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Oh, shooting chance! Beautiful, intricate passing. They are toying with their opponents.
Well, they know that their version of what they do is extremely good. I mean, it's a level of possession that leaves the opposition chasing shadows.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Conte. Oh, they've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. Rafael Varane. Griezmann. Conte. France, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. And now they can launch a counter. And it's Pogba. Mbappe. And here's Griezmann. Fekir. Conte. Pavard plays it forward. Quick glance at goal. Oh, that's a fine challenge.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Mbappe, Griezmann, Pogba. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Pogba has got himself a free kick. Mbappe with a real chance here. And we have the first chance from a dead ball situation. Pogba! Oh, what a goal! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. And France are in front. And he's produced a beauty. France break the deadlock.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to...
Griezmann! Umtiti. Very nearly half an hour gone here. Hardly anything between the sides. And it's 1-0. And it's Conte. And here's Griezmann. That's a good ball to find him. Oh, terrible pass. And it's played forward. Defenders on the back foot. Fekir. And it's Pogba. Mbappe. Mbappe has a shot! Griezmann. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Conte. Kante Not easily shrugged off the ball. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Mbappe. France get it back again. Grease going for goal. They've scored! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
France grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Dashing forward at pace. And it's Fekir. Mbappe. And he's there to cut it out. Now surely, it's Griezmann! And we've reached half-time. So your views on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
France sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. Already up and running for the second half. Pogba. Now a chance to break. Matuidi plays it out to the wing. Mbappe. Fekir. Mbappe. Big chance! No mistake! The second half off to a spectacular start. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
And France can counter now. Pavard gets it back. And it's Griezmann. And here's Griezmann. Receives it in a good... Mbappe! And yes, it's there! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Oh, how's that for a class finish?
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
France take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here.
And he has been fouled there. France are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back...
He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
Griezmann. It's got through to him. He's left his man. And the ball is out of play. Conte. Fekir. And here's Griezmann. And Titi. Mbappe. Looking to force his way through. Pogba. Room for a shot. Mbappe. Mbappe! He's got away with one there.
That's what all good teams do these days. Pressing from the front is highly effective.
He gets past his man. Varane does well there. Alert. Oh, real danger here. Conte. Fekir tries to get it forward quickly. It was a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. And it's Fekir. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Mbappe has been found. Cut out in the nick of time. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
France just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
Kante has set up one goal so far. Nicely measured pass. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Has a pop! And in it goes!
France are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. France get themselves back into contention.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance. Patience is key.
And here's Ben Yedder. Griezmann. France need to hold on for a few... Goes for goal!
Griezmann so cleverly used the drop of the shoulder to take him into a shooting position, and he got that part right at least.
Kimpembe. He can get that clear. France have it back and they can go again. Kante drives it forward. Mbappe hoists it forward. Tolisso, he's got options out wide, gets away from his opponents, and this is Giroud, real chance! And with that, the final whistle. France winners by the odd goal. It really could have gone either way, but a win is a win. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
France have some very strong runners from midfield, and it's not often you'll see a team be so effective by advancing through the middle like that, but this was very impressive, the way they cut through the heart.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. Things have got underway. Mbappe! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low. And it's Griezmann. Pogba. Mbappe. Fekir. Pogba. Griezmann. And that is as far as they're going to go. Griezmann. Fekir. France are experts at this stylish possession-based game.
Well, we're talking tiki-taka, a lot of short, crisp passing, and once the ball is lost, they quickly try to win it back.
Mbappe, real chance! Goal, France! There was to be only one outcome.
Yeah, and he knew all along what he wanted to do, and it's a really great instinctive finish.
France trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Mbappe! There are a few waiting for it. Pogba, Fekir, Griezmann, hits one! They've scored! Hot knife through butter, they have done it again! Just so calm under pressure.
Griezmann really showed good strength there, held his man off, didn't let himself get bullied, and got his effort away. Maintained control.
That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. France looking here to cut their deficit. Mbappe ready to try one. It's on a plate. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Played out to the right. And he's cut it out. And here's Fekir.
Fekir really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
He's had that put on a plate. Just brushed off the ball there. Now it's Griezmann. Fekir. Mbappe. It's Fekir! It's come back out! And more, and more, and more! And they're at it again in double quick time! Areola did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
That's just top-notch, showed exactly why he follows it up every time. Keeper struggles to hold on to it, ball breaks kindly, he's always about.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Titi. Griezmann, and he's away. Hoists it forward. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Well, that had to be more accurate. Pavard. Conte. Now it's Griezmann. Pogba. Fekir, who's set up one goal so far, and it's Fekir. Kimpembe breaks on here. It's a promising ball. He gets past it. Mbappe. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, that flew by. It was breathless stuff. It's been one-way traffic here after the first 45 minutes. A relentless barrage that looks set to continue. So we're just settling back into this second half.
France now need to set about their task very professionally. If they do, then the chances will come, and from there, the focus will zoom in on their finishing.
Now the counter. Now they can break here. Conte. Oh, good take in a good area. Griezmann has a goal! Chance to break, and it's Griezmann. The ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Fekir. Fekir. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
France have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break?
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Mbappe. Fekir. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Play on the break?
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Mbappe. Fekir. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Fekir clips one through. Good ball, it's found its target. Fekir. And it's Griezmann. And he's surging through. That's great strength on the ball. Mbappe, the hat-trick hero. Pogba. Fekir tries a shot! The ball's loose, and he's after it. Now it's Griezmann. Pogba. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Conte. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Titi. Dashing forward at pace. And it's Pogba. He's picked him out. Looks to play him in. It's a minor communications breakdown. France are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. Conte. Tolisso. Conte. Is there any support? He might not need it. Matuidi did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Tolisso. Kante positions himself well and cuts it out. Has he picked him out? Chance! Coman, looking for goal! Well, he's kept it out, that's a great save.
Yeah, they got away with it, but that was a defensive letdown to see him march through like that.
Defence has got rid of that. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Ben Yedder. What's a throw? France get it back again. Mbappe. Kimpembe, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. And it's Griezmann. Griezmann really struggling to influence the game.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Mbappe has a hit! And the follow-up! And yes, it's there! Mandanda reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he...
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Conte. And it's Ben Yedder. And that's it. France, well beaten. There's no spinning this result. It could have been a whole lot worse. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area. But the centre of their defence...
Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. And the shots! He's delivered all right!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
You've got to say, the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
France trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Now the counter. Ben Yedder. And it's Griezmann. Lamar. Conte. Has brushed off the ball there. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Conte.
There's a lot of movement going on. There's no shortage of options.
So I guess they're looking to play around their opponents as opposed to through them.
Yeah, the style is designed to dominate the ball, and so you dominate your opponents.
Conte. Longley. Griezmann. Griezmann is onto it and can take it up. France have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do. Titi tries to get it forward quickly. Hoists it high. Mbappe provides an outlet. And it's Pogba. Kante sticks in a foot to win it back. France scored early, of course, and it's 1-0. Fekir. Griezmann. Could move up a gear here. And it's Ben Yedder. Conte. Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Fekir. Well weighted. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Lamar. And it's Griezmann. It's goes for goal! And that's clear cut, it's a free kick. Titi, Pogba, Longley, Pogba, Conte, Ben Yedder breaks on here, Griezmann, Pogba, and the counter is on. Griezmann. Oh, shooting chance! He's looking to get... And they've been caught out here. A chance to play it in. Griezmann. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. The crowd appreciates good football all round there. Here's Griezmann. Fekir. Titi with a fine tackle. Defenders on the back foot. Forward it goes. He's made sure that that won't get through. Pogba. And now the breakaway. And it's Griezmann. He's left his man. And it's Ben Yedder. Titi does well to read it and intercepts. And the first half is done. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football. It still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. More than decent game up to now.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
France in for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. So we're just settling back into this second half. France carrying a 1-goal lead. More than happy to take the muscular approach. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Conte. Lamar. Mbappe. Now it's Griezmann. Well, the crowd clearly liked what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Get a throw in. Pogba. Mbappe. Beautifully done. Lamar. That's a brilliant interception. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Mbappe!
France showing a little more urgency now. And
he has been fouled there. Lloris sends that a long way. Fekir. Griezmann is fouled. Good strong hand by the keeper. Oh, smart save, he had plenty to do.
Absolutely terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
Well, it's gone out again, and so we'll have a repeat corner. What a throw in. Mbappe! The defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Hernandez. Rafael Varane. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
They're ahead, but they're not playing as if they are. There seems to be a more of an emphasis on protecting their lead than adding to it. It's all gone a little timid.
Longley gets it back. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. He's got away. Conte hoists it forward. And Titi, well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Chance to shoot. Finds himself eased off the ball.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
It's come loose.
France are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Titi. Raphael Varane. France get it back again. Mbappe.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? Griezmann not easily shrugged off the ball.
France are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Time for a change in personnel. Lobs it in gently. Well read, he sorted that out.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Now it's Griezmann. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Very little time to go, and they have a free kick in a really promising area.
Well, who knows, Peter? It may turn out to be a pivotal moment when we're reflecting back.
It's just a question of running down the clock now. It shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Griezmann. And it's Giroud. Griezmann. Griezmann! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes...
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. It's Griezmann!
Oh, I like the little feint he came up with to produce the effort. Very, very tidy.
Ramsey. Rabiot. Ramsey. Rabiot. Arthur. And it's Ramsey. Christian. He's had a shot! Goal!
What a start! And what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. Pogba. Tries to get it forward quickly. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. And here's Fekir. And here's Pogba. Quick glance at goal. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. De Ligt. And it's Ramsey. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Rabiot tried to play it through.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
And here's Griezmann. And he's cut it out.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Chiesa. Ramsey. What a ball this has turned out to be. Rabiot. And he's there to cut it out. Kante drives it forward. And it's Griezmann. Pogba. Danilo cuts it out. Griezmann. Good run. Where to from here? Rabiot. A real chance to break. Chiesa. Cristiano Ronaldo. Danilo does well to read it and intercepts. And here's Fekir. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Rabiot. Just brushed off the ball there. Hoists it forward. Conte. And it's Fekir. Ramsey. Cristiano Ronaldo. Ramsey. Ronaldo, his goal-scoring skills have already been evident. Rabiot. Ramsey. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. There is the half-time whistle. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, and ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, it hasn't exactly got the plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
Here we go again.
France don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
Griezmann. Defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Well played, he saw that coming. Conte. And it's Fekir. Now it's Ben Yedder. Chiellini gets it back. Chiesa. Varane battles to win it back. And it's played forward. Arthur. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. And it's Ben Yedder. Breaks on here. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Rafael Varane.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible. Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Pogba. It's a fabulous... Fekir hits it! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Danilo. Ramsey. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, there'll be no accusations of a lack of effort. They're giving as good as they get when it comes to chances.
Chiesa. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Now it's Griezmann, and now they can launch a counter. And here's Griezmann. Ramsey. Someone looks like he's in need of protection here.
Yeah, better communication and lots of...
Has a hit! No mistake! France are back on level terms. That was a given. It always was.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due. And it was a brilliant setup and finish.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Oh, that's neat. Time to deliver. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
France showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
De Ligt. Dybala. Oh, real danger here.
Juventus merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Pogba. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Griezmann. Oh, then it goes for goal! Goal! France! And the comeback is complete! And that is about as cruel as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
France get themselves into the lead.
Well, I think you can write this lot off at your peril. It's been a joy to watch them hold themselves right back into it. Now, can they hang on?
That's not going to make it. France need to hold on for a few more moments. Juventus to make one last surge forward. Oh, that's a waste. Good ball, it's found its target. And he's straight offside. And that is that. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Truly deserving winners. Thrilling, nail-biting, perhaps frustrating until the very end, but we do have a winner.
Well, this looked like it had a draw written all over it, Peter, so credit where it's due. They found a way to win it, and they can take great satisfaction.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Who do you think this turns on, Jim? Rabiot has been caught there, it's a foul. What a start, free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. Dybala! Kante puts his foot on the gas. Good ball, it's found its target. Mbappe. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And we have the first dead ball situation of the game, promising one. France's free kick then.
And this is already looking rather ominous for the opposition now, when a player of his calibre can open up the scoring so fantastically. It could be a very long match for that defence to prevent a recurrence.
Dispatched expertly, nicely done. I doubt very much that this was in the script. Kimpembe, France making the ideal start. It is something to build on.
Well, they've managed to get their noses in front early because they've been much quicker out of the stalls. They've set a high tempo and intensity and look as though they want it much more at the moment.
Conte. Chiesa goes for goal! To outwit the keeper, but showed off target.
Well, it could have been and probably should have been a different choice of finish. There was lower space to hit.
Forward it goes. Good idea, just poorly executed. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Chiesa, he goes for goal! It's a goal! Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. Juventus grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Alexandro gets it back. Good challenge, he just stood firm. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Goal! France! And they're back in front!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
France get themselves into the lead. Arthur. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ramsey. Has a pop! He's scored! It's level again! What a match we have!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
This has a hit! Goal! France! And they've got their lead back. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due. and it was a brilliant setup and finish.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Rafael Varane. And it's Ben Yedder. Griezmann. Mbappe. Griezmann. De Ligt battles to win it back. Ramsey. And here's Dybala. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Shapes to shoot! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Paulo Dybala is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Towering header! Oh, not the best of headers. Kimpembe. Conte. Oh, good interception. Tries a shot! It's there!
Oh, look, the keeper didn't know whether he was coming or going in the end, and he just got lost.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. No question that's a foul. And somehow it stayed out. Titi. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. And here's Griezmann. Longley. He's left his man. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Chooses to go back. Pogba. Ben Yedder has a shot! Oh, real danger here. Griezmann. Oh, sweet feet. And he heaves it forward. And the whistle goes for half-time. France playing their part in a real slugfest here. A glut of goals, and nothing to suggest much is going to change.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams...
Oh, shooting chance! There it is!
Well, what a time for the captain to step up and put his team in front again, but while it doesn't necessarily guarantee a win here, it's a wonderful early boost in this second half.
Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
France take the lead. Griezmann. Mbappe. And the finish! He has done it! 2 to the good! They have breathing space! Well, there was to be no other outcome. He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. France will 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, they're very...
Shot at goal! They've scored! And they are dragging it back! Game on again!
Chiesa very cleverly provided the return ball there, and it made all the difference in the creation of that goal. I don't want to take anything away from the finish, but the pass was really quick.
Has a goal! Griezmann, and the shot! Really well taken goal. So the lead now is 2.
Look, this position ought to convince them to increase their lead. I think they should be really positive about this now, Peter.
Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing a...
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Juventus can make their change now with a break in play.
Well, if he's serious about trying from this range, I think he must feel he can generate the power. Big ask.
Top save! That shot was travelling. Griezmann with the short one. Looking for a decent ball in. That is terrific skill. And it's Griezmann. Now it's Pogba. Pogba. Bentancur, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Breaks on here. Chiesa. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Dybala.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Chiellini tries to get it forward quickly. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, well played, he needed to get that right. Well, they can break here. Ben Yedder just brushed off the ball there. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Got offside that time. De Ligt. Arthur, whose scoring skills have already been evident. Kante plays it forward, and the counter is on. Chiesa. Chiesa has it out wide and in space. Fekir, absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Now it's Morata. Morata plays it long, shoots, and in it goes! And what a climax we have here!
Oh, it's lovely to see the art of disguise alive and well. but the keeper straight into no man's land.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Juventus with themselves. It's an untidy challenge, free kick given. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Oh, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. And it's been given away. Looking to force his way through. Mbappe. Well, he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Bernardeschi. Chiesa. Now it's Morata. He's through the middle. Bernardeschi. That intervention was very necessary. And that's it. France have held on. A knife-edge game, a single goal margin, but they have won it. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. And as you can see, we've already started here. Mbappe, now a chance to break. And here's Ben Yedder. Good challenge, he just stood firm.
Ben Yedder really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And here's Ben Yedder. Rabiot gets it back. Matuidi. And here's Ben Yedder. Mbappe. Arthur. Matuidi, forward it goes, and it's Ramsey. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Oh, great run, magical! Could move up a gear here. It's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? And it's Ben Yedder. Oh, good interception. Pogba. Rabiot. De Ligt. Ramsey.
It can only get better, this. We haven't seen a shot yet, and I'm hoping that when we do, it'll spark a whole series of them, because it needs livening up.
Titi. And it's Ben Yedder. He's got away. Brought full. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Mbappe, he's gone for it! Goal! France! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
France, big chance! Sticks it away! They have hauled themselves right back into it. Jim, your thoughts?
Cristiano Ronaldo is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
Griezmann! Decent hit and on target. Rabiot. Chiesa. In with the challenge. Kimpembe drives it forward. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Chiellini. Mbappe. Chance to break. And it's Griezmann. Nicely controlled. Ben Yedder. Now it's Pogba. And they've been caught out here. Now it's Ben Yedder. Chiesa. And the counter is on. Finds himself eased off the ball. And now they can launch a counter. He's through. Now it's Griezmann. Griezmann. A nice touch. Good challenge. Excellent challenge. And Titi. He's got options out wide. And the flag has stayed down. Griezmann clouts it too hard. Cuadrado. Chiesa. Ramsey. Now it's Ramsey. Ramsey opts to play it back. Oh, real danger here. Gorgeous control there. There are a few waiting for it. and he's straight offside. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. Well, the scoreline indicates a pretty tight game, but there has been a lot of action in it, and it has been an exceptionally good watch. The score at half-time, 1-1. Already up and running for the second half. Chance! It's there!
And that has only enhanced his already huge reputation. They were obviously hoping for an early second half boost, but there are a few who can truly make it happen, and this is a very welcome tonic now. The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Juventus go into the lead. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! That is simply superb! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Terrific audacity, just gorgeous skill. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Chiesa. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Pogba. Oh, it's Ben Yedder. And it's Griezmann, looking to force his way through. Looking to break out here. Chiesa tries lifting it over. Can he find a finish now?
Juventus made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Has a hit! Rabiot tries to get it forward quickly. He's got through. Mbappe is effectively being marked out of the game here.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. That's one way. That's clear cut. That's a free kick. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now. Chiesa. Kante has given away a free kick. Ramsey. He's had a look. Rabiot has created one goal already. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. No question, that's a foul. De Ligt has been sent off.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Hoists it forward. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Matuidi. What a ball this has turned out to be. And here's Fekir. A really good feat. It's a fabulous position, and the shot! In it goes! Back to within one! Interesting! A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
France get themselves back into contention.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Well, they can break here. And help's available out wide. That's surely a foul, free kick. A real chance to break. He's picked him out.
France are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Bentancur. France must do something here, and very quickly.
They need something heroic now, or a lucky break, or a kind refereeing decision. Anything.
And here's in with a header! Should have equalised.
Coman was already celebrating in his head and probably still can't process how the keeper denied him. What a stop.
Quadrado up towards the front line. And Titi has brushed off the ball there. Dashing forward at pace. It's anyone's ball. And in again. Back of the net. And surely that does it. Perfect time. Decisive strike. Areola did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
That's just great play, Peter. A textbook example for any wannabe footballers out there on positioning and movement.
With these, had a shot! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Fakir does well to read it and intercepts. Coman goes through the shapes to shoot! Goal! Drama at the death! Is there time for one more twist? Well, how's that for a class finish?
I just thought he knew
And that is it. Off. And let their opponents... Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. And already we're underway here. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into his stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool head that's required to pick a spot and finish everything off.
Hard to disagree with that. Up for the header! Oh, great save, real class.
Mbappe sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Done very well to intervene. Conte. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? Great lead! Goal! France! And France are in front!
France are certainly a team that knows how to play their football as stylishly as you'll see. Tiki-taka at its very best, and they back it up with goals.
France take the lead.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Pogba. And it's Ben Yedder. Now it's Griezmann. And the ball's come out! And he's got the ball glued to his feet. Griezmann. It's on a plate. Conte, forward it goes. Rafael Varane. Conte. Pogba. Conte. Pogba. And here's Griezmann. Shapes to shoot! And it's played forward. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Mbappe. Now it's Griezmann. He's left his man. Ben Yedder. Kante gets it back. Pogba goes looking, played into space out wide. Pogba. Ben Yedder. Oh, good interception. Conte. Hernandez. Hoists it forward. Griezmann. Mbappe! Oh, that is asking for trouble. He's going after it. A chance to play it in. Pogba. Pogba plays it forward. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And it's Griezmann. Pavard. Conte. Hernandez. Longley. Pogba. Pogba drives it forward. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. And it's Ben Yedder. Tolisso. Has a goal! That's the whistle for half-time. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It was very, very tight.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
France need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Tolisso. Pavard. Rafael Varane. Pogba. Hernandez tries to get it forward quickly. It's come loose. Tolisso. Pogba. Pogba goes looking. He gets past his man. Hernandez. Griezmann. Pogba.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Conte. Pogba. France still trailing by one and looking here to take it up a notch after the break. Mbappe clips one through. Oh, real danger! Has a hit! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Griezmann with the short one. Ben Yedder. And it's Griezmann. Mbappe. Griezmann. Now it's Ben Yedder. Going through. Chance. Ben Yedder. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. And it's been taken short. Gets away from his opponent. Griezmann.
France are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
And it's Griezmann. And he's cut it out. Hoists it forward. Now the counter. Now it's Griezmann. Face to face, going for goal! Pogba. Your impression so far, Jim?
France are not doing enough to get themselves...
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. They've got changes here, from both sides in fact. It's going to be a double change then. It's taken out, that'll be a foul. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
A long ball, but not especially accurate. Fakir. He's found his man. He's got away.
France are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Pavard. Longley. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Fakir. Hernandez positions himself well and cuts it out. And it's Giroud. It's a foul there, right on the edge of the box. No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area.
Well, these are the sort of opportunities, Peter, that really need to be taken when you're trailing. There's pressure on this one.
Griezmann ready to try one. Pogba! Oh, good stop, it had to be. Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Ball's loose, and he's after it. Oh, that's nice. And that has put paid to that. Goes down, but nothing given.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Conte. 5 minutes left on the clock. And here's Griezmann. And here's Ben Yedder.
France really are enduring a frustrating spell when it comes to trying to move the ball around the midfield. They lack the sharpness and urgency.
Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Mbappe. Pavard drives it forward, and now they can launch a counter. Forward it goes. And there goes the final whistle. Always in the balance, and in the end, one goal was enough. They are narrowly beaten. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the way the manager has stormed down the tunnel lends itself to an almighty telling off for such a timid, docile display.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world, and boy does it add to the occasion. And already we're underway here. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, N'Golo Kante. He is only one midfielder, but it often feels like he does the work of two or three. He's got exceptional awareness for danger and the stamina to make sure he can go and snuff it out over and over again if required. He's also exceptional in the tackle, and when you watch him in the latter parts of a game, 90th minute plus, he looks as if he's in the first five.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Kante goes looking. Now it's Griezmann. And it's Griezmann. Oh, it's Ben Yedder. Now goes for goal! That's a half-decent try.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
He could be in here. It's come through. Going for goal! Goal! France! The breakthrough strike! Well, how's that for a class finish?
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
France draw first blood here.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Ben Yedder. That looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it.
Yeah, and it's a good opportunity to level it, and they have...
Griezmann! Shoots! Same again, same outcome.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
And it's Ben Yedder. He's got options out wide. Longley demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Mbappe is onto it and can take it up. And he's cut it out. Pogba. Is there a Griezmann? Matuidi. Griezmann. Hardly anything between the sides. And the score is 1-0. Caught offside that time. Rafael Varane. Pogba. Mbappe. Good take, and he's had a look. Hoists it high. That's a brilliant interception. Surely. Pogba. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? And the counter is on. He's on his way. Shot at goal! He scored! And that really is so impressive.
That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, showed great balance and a really cool head to finish. And that
has a hit! Mbappe. Mbappe. Conte. And it's Griezmann. And here's Ben Yedder. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Conte. And it's Ben Yedder. Pogba. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Conte. Hernandez. Griezmann. Conte. And the first 45 minutes are up. What it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. Well, the scoreline indicates a pretty tight game, but there has been a lot of action in it, and it has been an exceptionally good watch. The score at half-time, 1-1. If you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. No changes at the interval from either side.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
He's through, now is he in? Griezmann, he's got away. Varane has got himself a free kick. Conte. Pogba, he does have an assist to his name. Griezmann gets on the end of it. And the shot! And it's a goal!
And some players are just capable of grabbing a game by the scruff of the neck. And his immense talent may just have done exactly that and injected the belief that they can retain their lead this time round.
There was to be only one outcome.
Well, was there ever any doubt? It made it look like he's done it over and over and over again, and he has.
France get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Longley. Raphael Varane. Mbappe. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
And it's Pogba. Griezmann. He's in! And he's shown him he's had a shot!
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
Pogba. And here's Ben Yedder. Mbappe. Pogba. Mondi. Done very well to intervene. Now it's Griezmann. Mbappe. Now it's Griezmann. Referee has just said play on. Pogba, a real chance to break. Griezmann drives it forward. He gets past his man. Conte, Mbappe. Forward it goes. And here's Griezmann.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Could be a chance here. Chance to shoot. Pogba. Pogba. Chance to break. Dinks one in. Nice little chip. Mbappe gets away from his... He's had a goal! And yes, it's there! And this is getting better and better. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Oh, look, it's always great to see a solo effort with a goal. It's the ideal combination of pace and control.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. 2 changes being made right now. France go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Look, this position ought to convince them to increase their lead. I think they should be really positive about this now, Peter.
Out to the left it goes. That'll be a throw. And it's Griezmann. Turns and goes back. Tolisso. Conte. Both sides a bit lacking in intent. Areola, will they claim to that? Well, they could break here. Mbappe. Back into the middle. Ben Yedder. Oh, great ball! Has a goal! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Well, that's a real shame, because it could have led to a real momentum shift.
Kimpembe. Conte. Pogba. And he's going long. Tried to play it through.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Cut out in the nick of time. Tolisso. Conte. And here's Griezmann. Timely intervention. Conte doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Conte. He's in. He's gone for it. And that is the last effort of the game. France have thrown it away. It was in their grasp and they let it go. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Listen, despite the loss, they have to take something from this. I think the coach will have seen things he needs to work on, so I'm sure they have a lot of sorting out to do before the next game, and they can get there.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. As you can see, we've already started here. Who do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into his stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool head that's required to pick a spot and finish everything off.
I think the opposition defence agree too. He's going to be the source of so many of their headaches. And here's Griezmann. Chance to shoot. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. And he's surging through. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Pogba. Lamar. And it's Ben Yedder. It's a fabulous position. Oh, surely! Griezmann. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Griezmann. Oh, that's a waste. Tolisso.
This game is in need of some excitement. It needs help, and it's down to the creative and striking talent to up there.
He's gone for it! And the ball's come out! Pogba decides to play it back. Lamar. Griezmann. And it's Ben Yedder. Hernandez. Pogba. He goes long. Mbappe provides an outlet. Timely intervention. Conte. Lamar drives it forward. Mbappe! Oh, great going for goal! Goal! France! And France are in front! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
A 1-0 lead established.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Oh, it's Ben Yedder. Well, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Varane. Hernandez goes for the cross. Hoists it forward. Dashing forward at pace. Griezmann finds himself offside. And here's Griezmann. He's had a shot! goal. They have grabbed themselves an equaliser. Pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
France have the equaliser. It's one! Goal! France! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
He's made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for more. France take the lead.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Now it's Griezmann. Now it's Ben Yedder. Pogba doesn't get the pass he's looking for. And we've reached half-time. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them. And we are up to the break.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
So we're already into the second period.
France need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Mbappe, Pogba gets it, and now what? Pogba unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Decent looking ball. He's there to his shot at goal! In it goes! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
This has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
France go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
They've seen the light, and the opposition have been left in the dark.
Hernandez plays it out to the flank. Griezmann has a look up from the right-hand side, seeking out options.
Mbappe really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And he tries a shot! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Griezmann, chance! Can he get the shot? Griezmann with a shot!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
And here's Ben Yedder. And it's Ben Yedder. And it's played forward. Varane positions himself well and cuts it out. Pogba, who does have an assist to his name. Pogba. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Griezmann. Pogba gets it back.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
What a ball this has turned out to be. Goes for goal! It's broken loose. Oh, real danger here. And oh! And it's there! And they are pulling clear here. calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
France blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. Face to face with the keeper. Hits one! Taken with style. Over the hills and far away. No catching them now. Areola did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
4 in the game. He is the man. France totally rampant here.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Pogba. Forward it goes. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Longley battles to win it back. Mbappe tore at them and just came up short.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
Oh, the ball's come loose! Pogba. Ben Yedder. And here's the chance to counter. He's made sure that that won't get through. He's got through.
Hernandez.